The Cook Fund is about helping park employees that qualify. They can be nominated by their friends or peers. It's to help them in a financial hardship if their family's sick or a hurricane destroys their home or whatever it is that created the need. And other people around them see it. They nominate them for the award. It goes before the review panel, and they determine whether they qualify.
Well, the James Cook Fund was established to assist current employees or retirees from the Florida Park Service who were suffering either major medical expenses or total loss of a house or whatever, just to help them out in the initial stages of their hardship, to keep their feet on the ground. Even though we couldn't replace anything or we couldn't pay for surgery, it might help them, keep themselves in clothes or food or whatever the case may be for the first few weeks. It was a humanitarian relief fund.
Tell me about James Cook.
James Cook, I've said this ever since I met him. James Cook was a gentleman's gentleman, and James Cook cared deeply for people who worked in the Florida Park Service, or any acquaintance for that matter. But he was the epitome of a public servant in the park business.
There were so many things going on. I wasn't even living in a state park at the time. I was in a personal residence right across the street as they were building a residence for us. And so many things going on. I'd come home at night, my wife and my family looking for somewhere to stay. We either stayed in a house with no roof, we stayed with family in their garage, and really nobody had power, so it didn't really matter. It wasn't like we were in the non-air conditioned part. The whole house was unair conditioned. Or leaving the area completely, which means leaving the 5 parks I was working at the time. And just out of the blue, a $1,000 check came, and yeah, we probably could have gotten the money or used credit cards. Maybe. We were young and struggling.
I've always felt and known that there's a lot of support in the Park Service, and to receive that letter and that check at a time that I knew we were going to be struggling and didn't know what the road was going to be. So I took a picture of the letter and I posted it on Facebook and said how proud I am to be a part of this organization, and how lucky I am to have come upon a career that I have so much support, not only when I'm working, but also when things come up in life that you're not prepared for.
But with the James Cook Fund, if a ranger or a manager has some type of catastrophe in their life, James Cook Fund is there for them.
I knew that people cared, and it gave me a lot of strength to carry on in a job that was really challenging. Like I said, working at 5 parks that all 5 got hit by the hurricane. Yeah, it meant a lot.
Thank you.